Looks like the Millilith have set up camp to deal with this. There's soldiers and fortifications everywhere. Yeah! Let's fight side by side with the Millilith and send those monsters packing! Just like old times. Then...
Halt, you two. There's danger up ahead. I'll have to ask you to turn back. No, wait. I think I recognize you. Are you Sergeant Trav?
Sergeant? What the heck? Have you been doing night shifts in the Millilith while Paimon...
I'm Feng Jin, leader of this Millilith platoon. Staff Officer Su Ding has mentioned you before, and had nothing but praise for your extraordinary... Our reports also list you as an honorary knight in the Knights of Favonius, granted captain-level authority in times of crisis. Therefore, it seems only appropriate to address... But now that introductions are out of the way, let's get back to business. Please.
Wait! Keqing's here too? Huh. This situation must be more complicated than we thought. So much for solving this with one quick fight.
Lady Yuheng, as you predicted, the Traveler and his second-in-command are here to see you.
Good work, Feng Jin. It's been a while, you two. I see you're still chasing danger. The news has barely gone out, and here you are, first at the front line as ever. Let me start by giving you a brief background of this. For many years, this ley line deposit has been very stable. However, for reasons we've not yet determined, we're still... Eliminating the monsters seems to have no effect. The ley line disturbance remains, and anyone who comes into contact with it is
Yikes! That's really weird. So, and shouldn't you guys be calling for more backup? There's no way a camp this...
Please don't worry, Paimon. Our defenses are as stable as can be, and all units are elite officers who have served in the Guili Plains. With their experience, each one of them is... Still, the longer this garrison stays up, the more costly it will be. If we don't find the source, military action should be taken with precision and prudence. Every attack has to count.
That makes a lot of sense. Sitting around and waiting for the enemy to...
Yes. Which is why Yelan has taken a team to infiltrate and investigate the domain. They should be back in a few hours.
Ah! Why'd you have to sneak up on us like...
You're back early. I'm guessing things didn't go according to plan.
Well, that explains why the ley line deposit is bright red. There was one just like it back then, too. Big and red and plump. Huh, like a juicy apple ripe for the picking. You're starting to lose...
And the bad news, Yelan? So to summarize, we have two options. The first is to strengthen our defenses, keep fending off the monster attacks, and hope the disturbance dies down in due course. Option 2 is to send the Traveler inside the domain with a team of troops to eliminate the disturbance at the source. Understood. I'll prepare for... I'll need to contact Ningguang and request additional funding for our defenses. At the same time, I'll reach out to the Kayang to discuss manpower. We need to get our troops on rotation as soon as possible.
Hey, isn't this the part where you're supposed to tell us to get out there and give them what for?
Sorry, but peacekeeping in Liyue is a duty that belongs to the Millelith and the Qixing. It's my role as commander to keep my officers from... Plus, I don't want you taking this on all by yourself. For reasons both professional and personal. So if you don't want to get involved, I won't force you. I'll simply treat this like a long-term training exercise for the Millelith, with several platoons working in rotation to eliminate each wave of... Meanwhile, I'll have scouts keep up the intelligence-gathering work inside the domain. Once we understand it sufficiently well, of course, if you do wish to participate, you'll have my full support. And once the leyline disturbance has been brought under control, I will review your record and compensate you accordingly.
Paimon too! Whichever way you cut it, we can't sit this one out. We're allies of Liyue. We're the best adventurer duo around. And plus, we don't need to worry about being shortchanged. Keqing and Yelan will
That looks like determination to... I like what I see. All right, here's how we're going. Yelan, tell your team to prepare for another trip into the domain. This time with the... Keep your eyes peeled and your blades ready. Be aware of your surroundings at all. Remember, whenever the situation takes a turn for the worse, it never hurts to retreat, and with that said, I await your triumphant return.
Yeah! We'll be back with good news for the... everything!
No, my sword!
Hey!
Yeah! Sha!
Everyone hold hands!
Lolling! Eat Papa! Get him! Show no mercy! Yeah! Sha!
The Temple of Wisdom! Committed to memory!
Witness the power of Guhua! Know my sword! Fulfill our pact! You two! Time to end them! Ha!
Hey!
Get to work!
I see everything! Yeah!
Rain outlines your fate.
Everyone hold hands!
Sha! Yeah! Sha! Yeah! Know my sword! Sha! Yeah! Return to the skies! Sha! Yeah! Show no mercy!
I see everything!
Eat Lolling! Eat Papa! Get him! Ha! Ha!
Make yourselves at home!
Get to work! Sha! Let me weave you a verse.